Hi guys, thanks for joining me for this walk. It's Sunday the 3rd of March 2024. It's 2 minutes past the hour 4, so yes, not much light left. So let's get on with this walk. What we're going to do is this part 2 of the Plas Woods. As you can see, I'm on this side of the river. Can you see the river down there? I came out this way here. You might better see the fence in there. Let's get a bit closer, makes life easier, doesn't it? So yeah, I'm going to go back through Plas Woods, but a different direction to part 1. So different direction and a different side of the river. So that's where I came out last time. I walked up to Nant Mill, but just going to go across the river here over this very old bridge. Some lovely ivy here. Yes, so we're going to walk on this side of the river. Please like and subscribe. I forgot to say that, didn't I? Costs nothing. Subscribing and liking doesn't cost anything, but it helps the channel grow a little bit. Puts a few pennies in my pocket. I can go further afield. There we go then. So, as I said on the last video, it's managed by the Woodland Trust. Whether they own it or not, I do not know. I still haven't found that out. You could tell me. Stick it in the comments. Let's see what we can see, shall we? Before darkness descends. And it often gets darker in Wales earlier because of the mountains. Sun disappears quicker. Let's center my gimbal here. It looks a little bit up. That's it. Technology today, eh? Push of the button and it centers itself. Now, lots of feathers here, as you can see, white feathers and grey. There's even more over here. Let's have a look. Pigeon maybe? Wood pigeon possibly? Quite a while ago it happened by the look of things. Possibly by a sparrowhawk or something like that. could be wrong. Often are. Or often am. I think part of this walk will be on the road. It shouldn't be too busy, car wise. Again, the pathways on this side of the river are quite muddy too. As you would expect this time of year anyway. Just come prepared. I didn't see this bridge. I was coming up the other way on the other side. But yeah, let's go down and have a little look. Oh, it is a bit slippery. I have to be careful. You see that? Still a bit of blue sky as you can see up there. Just carefully get down here. As I said before, it's dipper country. More likely to see a dipper than a kingfisher. Although today I've seen neither. Oh, it slipped over then on a route. Yeah, I think you're less likely to see dog walkers on this side. So if you get annoyed by dog walkers like I do, loose dogs, uncontrolled dogs, it's a better route, I think. Though it's getting late in the afternoon, so they're all probably at home watching the footy match. A bit of a hill to climb here. The river there is called the River Clerdog. I think it's pronounced that way. Runs from here, also goes through the Ervig estate. I've done many a film at the Ervig estate, the National Trust property. Not a great lover of the National Trust, but as long as they keep the country parks open around their stately homes that they look after, I can just about put up with them. But National Trust are known to sell off land to developers. Really should be held in trust for everyone to enjoy, and land should not be sold off, in my opinion. Get your money from visitors, not selling off the land that someone's given to the trust to look after, not get rid of. My rant is over. But this is looked after by the Woodland Trust. Different kettle of fish altogether. I'm getting out of breath now, so I'll shut up. Yeah. Whew. Some pasture land there. Again, this side here is mixed wood. It's a horse dung. Looks like it, doesn't it? Bit of a horse track as well here, maybe. Shared footpath. Whew. Very quiet. So nice. Okay, actually found the road now. Still light enough to walk without any worries. I do have a torch, but I can only protect you so much. No lambs here yet. Couple more weeks and you might see some lambing. Get quite nice views from up here if you look at the distance. I'll get the other camera out shortly, Just go down a bit further and see what we can see from distance. 90 times zoom. So stay tuned. Still getting used to that camera. It's 90 times zoom, it shakes like anything. Not got my stick with me today to support it, so public footpath here, not sure where it goes to. Doesn't say, unfortunately. Here in Wales, you just get a little signage like they're saying public footpath. It doesn't tell you where it goes. Wouldn't that be nice if it tells you where it goes and how far it is? Don't go too far down, I'll lose the view. Okay guys, let's get out the other camera and have a look at this view a bit closer. Okay guys, let's see what we can see. Hold it steady as possible. "27 times. Getting the twigs. Don't want the twigs, do we? Might have to move forward a bit. Yeah, look at the distance. They're getting a bit of sunshine over there. We're not. Just gonna walk down a little bit more. Actually, the road does climb a little bit again, so we might get a better view further up. I'll be back with you when I get round this corner. See you in a minute. So, moved up a little bit. Shot of a pylon there. We are losing light, so the quality ain't going to be as good as if it was summer. Yeah, just spotted some pheasant. Look. I'm 90 times in here. Let's zoom out. Let them get on with it. Plenty of sheep around here, they're not worried about me at all. Let's get back to that view, shall we? Now the road goes down now, so this is the best I'm going to get. Apologies for the bad camera work. I am an amateur at the moment with this one. This camera is a tough one to master. There's the road, unfortunately it goes down, so it's the best. Looks like a slag heap there, look. Because you've got the Bersham mine just up the road there. A little bit hazy. Alright, let's get back to the better camera. And okay, back on the DJI Pocket 2. So get some lovely views. Lovely clouds as well, look. There's my head, look. Hi guys. Nice holly hedge here. What they called holly bushes. I don't know. It's been turned into a hedge, hasn't it? Amazing to see golden leaves still, look. Haven't dropped off that tree at all, have they? Wonder if it's dead. Just hasn't lost them. I think we're coming up to spring now. Interesting. Well, that one's alive. That's going to bud. It's starting to bud now. Not sure about this thing. This looks... not sure. Got a rare car coming up here. A couple of joggers too. I'm up to a bit of a blind corner here. I might have to cross over. Let's take a look at these sheep in here, enjoying the sunlight, aren't you? Yes. Very nice. Yeah. Bit of a sharp corner, this one. Car coming, that's why I'm waiting. There's a lot of pasture land around here for animals. It's, yeah, you're not really going to be able to grow anything on these bits of land. So it's good for grazing cattle, sheep. I think it's mainly sheep around here. There's me. Got a bag with me. It's just got an umbrella in it. I'm not that tall, I can assure you. It's just the time of year. My legs are not that long. And my head is not that small. Got a big head. Funny things with shadows. Got a biker on his way up. But it's lovely coming down. Right. Yes, you can spend an hour and a half getting up, then 20 minutes coming down, but there's no pedalling, freewheeling all the way. Nice feeling. So there's a lot of sheep here, and it does extend to the next field here. Nice little cottage here by the river. I bet this doesn't see much sunlight. Tucked down in this valley. Looking by the side of the road, there's sandbags, so it might be prone to flooding. This little bit here, because it is, yes, down the hill a little bit. It's got to go somewhere, hasn't it? We'll find the quickest route. It's got a date of, I think it's 1855. Not sure that anyone is actually living in it. Could be wrong. So I'm almost getting to the point where I started part one. If you look at part one, started off at roughly at a waterfall and a church. So we're getting to that point now. There's trees falling here, look. See the way it sort of spans the river. Interesting. Though I wouldn't want to risk walking across it. With that moss, it'd be very slippery. Lots of birds singing at the moment. I can hear a song thrush. Song thrush tends to repeat its tune. I can actually see it, but I don't think you will. Nice to listen to. So this is the beginning of Plas Power Woods. There's a few cars here. It's normally dog walkers with cars. And there's that church again. I think it's, what did I say? St Mary's, is it? Can't remember what I said on the way up. Nice looking. It's quite a noisy bike when it's freewheeling. And because there's a few houses around here, the speed limit, which is normally 50 miles an hour, believe it or not, around here, you can whiz around at 50 miles an hour. Because there's a few houses, it goes down to 20. This is Wales. Why are country roads so, you know, why can you just do what you want? You know what I mean? Look at that, eh? 50 mile an hour around the lanes. It's not right. It's all wrong. Rant over? Is that my second rant of the video? Yeah. They say the older you get, I'll walk up a little bit more and I'll call it a day. I'm guessing this is classed as Bersham. No shops or anything around here. Wrexham's only about 2 miles away, so nice cottages. So this is the old ironworks. Not sure if it's still open to the public, but you can check online for that. Now the river's found us again. Blossom coming, some daffodils, look, nice white house in the distance, nice spot to have. Once the leaves come back on the trees you won't really see that house, it's just the dark time of the year you can see it, oh it's white. If it was mine, would I have it white? I don't know. Maybe a sandy colour, I'm not sure. Or a light blue. Maybe, I don't know. Not as though I'd ever be able to afford anything of that size. With that amount of land with it. Got one or two outbuildings as well here, look. I have a horse. I've seen a horse in the paddock, so but that's where the horse lives. Oh, nice greenhouse as well. What do you want? Got a river that runs around the outside of it, not too close. It's in a dip, so if there's any floods in the area, I don't think you're going to get that house flooded. It'd have to rise by quite a few feet, wouldn't it? At least 6 foot. Which is probably unlikely. But with global warming, who's to say in the future? Quite close to a main road here. Not a clue what that road is, but obviously bypasses Wrexham. And there's a horse in the distance. It's looking at me. I'm looking at you. Nah, not bothered. Don't blame you. Okay guys, thanks for joining me for this walk through Plas Power Woods, just on the outskirts of Wrexham, maybe 2 miles outside of Wrexham. And don't forget to like it, costs nothing to like it, and subscribe, also free to do. So please join me for the next walk, not necessarily countryside, it could be anywhere. So join me wherever it may be. Is that an apple? Look at that apple. Looks like a cooker apple. Yeah. Okay then guys, I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.